say hi, okay?
Don't worry, you know that.
She's like, I wasn't planning on it, all right? She is, I hope you guys know what she is. A cheetah. Not a lemur. She is a beautiful South African cheetah.
Okay, there you go. Good boy.
There. Does she have a cure dog? Her name is Karoo. And Karoo is a peninsula in Africa. That's where she got her name. Her best friend over there is Sven Olaf. Sven Olaf is a blonde golden retriever of Swedish descent, and hence the name Sven Olaf. And that roughly translates into Billy Bob. And so, now these are our dog cheetah pair. They've been together for 10 years. They have been doing this for a very, very long time. And she's a very good cat. Oh, I see the smile. Can you guys kind of see a little bit of a smile right there? She is purring. Yes, that's not a growl. A lot of people are like, oh my God, she's growling. No, that's a purr. But she's got a smiley spot right now. Isn't that cute? She's got her tongue hanging out of her mouth just a little bit. She's like in heaven right now. She is... you are so silly right now, Karoo.
Yeah.
They've, like I said, been together for a long time. Now, you might wonder, why in the world would we pair a dog and a cheetah? Well, we've been doing this for about 40 years, and the reason for doing this is it's very important that having a confident animal like Sven Olaf, dogs are used to going into different environments, used to meeting new people, checking out the world, and they enjoy it. Well, a cheetah is a very shy, timid animal, not necessarily one that would like to go in different situations and meet new people. Well, she looks to her dog for, she's so funny. She looks to her dog for guidance. She sees that her dog is very calm in these situations. She knows, hey, I can be calm too. And it works very, very well for her. So if you kind of think about it like, if you go to a party where you don't know anybody and you go by yourself, you're less likely to be outgoing and talk to everybody. But if you go to a party and you don't really know anybody, but you go with your best friend in the whole world, you're more likely to have a little more fun and check out the world. And it's a lot more of a better experience for them. And that works the same way. We take her to news studios. We take her to movie studios. So she has to be comfortable with those things. And having her dog has helped her be a very comfortable cat. That smile is cracking me up right now.
She likes us.
It just made me laugh because she doesn't do that all the time. It's kind of I mean, you see it every once in a while, but I don't get a chance to see that very often. So Karoo is a very sweet cat. She's wonderful, a pleasure to work with. And she does have some of her female instincts, and females have to take care of their young. They're a little bit different than the males. The males are a little, we have a male too. He's a little more marshmallow-like, and she has more of her instincts that we have to work out. Now, check out this licking behavior that she's doing right now. Now, that looks cute, yeah. However, we can only handle that for a short amount of time because her tongue is made for rasping meat off of bone. So if you continue, she will start bleeding. And it doesn't really feel too good. But we do anything for the art of exfoliation in our area. So we like to get the elbows and the knees. We are probably the most exfoliated crowd of people because, I mean, yes, we're very soft. What better way to get exfoliated than with a cheetah, right? She tends to get me a little bumpy, though, because I'm allergic to her spit. I'm allergic to cats in general, but I'll do anything for her. So I do it also. Now, I mentioned she is a South African cheetah. If you're ever wondering if you're looking at a cheetah or a leopard, there is a good way to tell the difference. There are a lot of differences. However, the easiest way to tell the difference is the tear tracks going from the corner of their eye down to their mouth. They're called mylar stripes. We like to call them Serengeti sunglasses. If you've ever seen a football player or baseball player that puts the black lines underneath their eyes, it works the same way for them as it does for her, and it cuts the glare of the midday sun. I got a stinky hand. She's all ew. So it cuts the glare of the midday sun, making her able to see really, really well during the day because she's a daytime hunter. They do not hunt at dawn or dusk like most of the larger cats that you see out there do. And the reason for that is because she doesn't have to worry about, if she is a daytime hunter, she doesn't have to worry about those lions, hyenas, vultures that will come along and steal her food. So it's definitely beneficial for her to be a daytime hunter. Now that also poses a problem for them being poached by people though. Being out in the day, it makes farmers kind of angry because these guys will hunt the farm animals out there. It's easy to go after something that's enclosed, and I know she's like, no thank you to your hand. A little goat out there, something like that. So there's actually a program out there that they have started pairing up farmers with Anatolian Shepherds. Anatolian Shepherds are very large dogs. We actually have one here paired with one of our cheetahs. And it's a really incredible program that's helped farmers out because they are so shy and they will give up a kill to a lion, a hyena, and some people have even seen them give up a kill to a vulture. They will not come after the livestock if it's being protected by those Anatolian Shepherds. So it works out really, really great.
Oh, really?
She's like, I'm about to close my eyes and go to sleep right now.
As I mentioned, a couple of us were in South Africa last week, and we visited one ranch, and the goats had leather collars that went from the bottom of their chin to their shoulder blades, like a 10-inch wide leather collar, and it's because of these guys. Because when they kill, they go for the throat.
She's from South Africa.
They put long, this is up around Cookhouse, north of Port Elizabeth. Okay. And the goats had these 10-inch wide leather collars on them to try to keep the cats from taking them down.
Well, I do have to tell you, those Anatolian Shepherds work really, really good to help deter them, and it's actually helped with the population of cheetahs out there. Cheetahs are an extremely endangered species. So with that being said, they have that's why we have this particular animal as an ambassador animal. Because we take her out to different places, we show her off to people, and you can see them on TV all day long, but when you actually see one up close and personal, you can realize how majestic this animal is, how beautiful she is, and how unfortunate it would be if they were no longer on our planet. And with this particular animal, their mortality rate is higher than their birth rate. So they will no longer be on this planet if we don't do something fast. So that is one great way to to be able to have those Anatolian Shepherds out there making a difference. It really has made a difference with farmers killing these guys. And you can understand these farmers have to protect their livestock because that's their livelihood out there. If they don't have it, they don't survive either. So you can understand why having those Anatolian Shepherds is such a great help to keep these guys away. So we're really happy and proud that we have done and been part of that. She's like, she is. It's warm in here, so it's warm in there. So she's like, I don't know. She's 10.
How much she weighs?
She weighs about 103 pounds.
And how fast can she run?
She can run approximately 70 miles an hour. So
Don't try to run away.
we have a program in our wild animal park. You guys are all from San Diego, right?
No.
I'm from Anatolia.
Okay, so close by though. We have a program at our wild animal park that is supposed to open in 2011, and it's our Cheetah Run Safari. Cheetah Run Safari is a really incredible program where we course our cheetahs, we run them, and they chase after a zip line, they chase after a lure, and they go to their top speeds. And it is going to be a free program that we're going to offer here or at the Wild Animal Park. And
I'm being good. Oh, being so good.
I'm going to lay down and relax. We can leave them walk her out and put her in there.